Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Just been making a few more pages for the Ringbound Journal, and I thought I would put reinforcing on a few more, and bring you along for the ride. So this is the stack of pages that I have prepared, some of which I have already reinforced. There are way too many here. As per usual, I've just got a bit carried away. But we will reinforce them anyway. I may or may not do all of them today, but I will do all of them in the end because I can make another Ringbound journal. So, yeah. But for now, we will reinforce what I get around to today and maybe even put them in the book and see how we go from there. Well, that's a pile of little bits of paper prepped for reinforcing. I'm just going to remove this page to use it as a template, and we can get to sticking some of this down on the pages and getting them ready to punch and put in our journal. This is some magazine page that I have painted with some old house paint. Yeah, I just wanted to put a border down the complete side of some of these papers, so I decided I would use a piece of this just for something a bit different. I have done a bunch more of these papers, but yeah, I did cut quite a bit out because, well, it's fairly repetitive. So yes, this is the last one I'm going to do for today, and then I think we will get to putting some holes in and getting them into our journal properly. Okay, I am going to use my Japanese hole punch again to do this. I've made marks with the awl using that previously punched page as a bit of a guide, and yeah, I will punch my holes and I will pop all of these into the journal. Now, this is not the order in which the pages will stay. I just want to get them in there so they're all safe and secure in the right place. I'll go back and rearrange them at a later date. This is where I decide that it's time to put our holes in our cover, put our journal together. Yeah, I'm going to do this exactly the same way as I did the pages. I will use that one page as a template. I will do it from the back because it's just a flatter surface and more easy to see what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'll use my Japanese hole punch. Now, this is a bit more difficult to get through because, of course, it's lever arch file and cardboard and paper, and it just goes on. The punch does it fine. It just, you'll see me sort of have to give it a good twist. It gets a bit stuck as it goes through, because of course it widens out towards the top, and once you've got far enough into the card, it sort of starts to stick a little. So yeah, just needs a little bit of oomph. But it goes through beautifully in the end. So we have our holes in our front cover, and we can pop that on as well. So yeah, all these pages will obviously move around and be embellished and get pockets, and some of them might get swapped out for other pages that I've created, because, well, you saw the pack of pages that won't fit yet. So yeah, things will change, but we have our cover and things are moving along. I think we might pop a few pockets in before we finish up today, and yeah, I think that's about as far as we'll go. But essentially our journal is together, which is great. There she is, looking fine. And this is the big pile of pages that I made that won't fit in, so we'll see what happens with those as we go along. have these weird little tiles that were punch outs from, I don't know, big letters that somebody gave me. They kept the letters, I just got the punch outs. I've covered the backs with some dictionary page so that you can see them, and of course I inked them so they stand out. I decided I wanted to pop some on just as little tucks in the front here, but I guess my problem with letters, and maybe yours as well, I don't know, is that you kind of want to spell something. And if you're not spelling something, then you want it to be very random. So I was looking at the ones I had just grabbed from my drawer, and I could almost... I thought if I have an R, I can spell surf, which will be really cute considering the cover. But I didn't know if I had an R because I just have this random pile of them. So I went off and searched in my drawer, and lo and behold, there was an R. So I was so excited. So we have just, some little letters stuck on the inside. They are actually stuck in as little tucks, so you can just put a tiny card or something behind them. But they just spell out the word surf, and for whatever reason, that just pleased me beyond words today. So there you have them. Sometimes you have a win. And sometimes your wins don't have to be, so dramatic and large, and you don't have to win the lotto some days. You just have to win something little. It made my day. I'm just using this box here to provide a little bit of weight while they stick down. They're quite thick cards, so they have a tendency to not want to sit completely flat because of course I inked them, so they sort of curled up a little. So the box will just sit there until they're stuck down, and they should be fine. And there we have it. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. We'll continue again another day. Thanks for being here with me today, guys. It was great crafting with you as always, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.